Yo, what up, boys? It's your boy Youngest in Charge coming to y'all again with another video. So what we're going to do is talk about what to do after registering your CPN with the IRS. I had a lot of people asking me what's the purpose, or what do you do after I uploaded this last video. So I'm going to be giving out for free because I see a lot of people was charging for this, but they just kind of didn't understand the process. So I'm going to explain a little bit today what the purpose of registering it with the IRS is, what it'll do, how it'll help you out. So what's the point of registering your CPN with the IRS? So first, you can buy bigger ticket items, you can get approved for loans, and you can get approved for vehicles and property. How does this process work? So before going forward with this process, you need to be sure that the CPN profile is strong and built correctly. Public records and primary trade lines need to be added to the profile, and it must be in good standing with all due bills. Once the profile is strong and built correctly, the CPN can be used as a personal guarantee to acquire assets on behalf of the business. With that being said, we have to register the CPN with the IRS so that the name and the CPN information is with the IRS. The CPN itself can't be used for purchases like property, but registering with the IRS is the way around this process because it gives the profile EIN number. So what to do after registering? Assuming you already registered your profile, we would move on to the credit application direction. If you don't know how to register a CPN with the IRS, I just posted a video before this one that teaches you exactly how to do that. And once you're in an application, you will enter your information normally as you would any other application. Now make sure you do that as a business. Only in the SSN section will you enter your EIN number that you received from registering. A lot of people ask me questions like, do I use my SSN or do I use my EIN when you're applying? The thing is, your CPN/EIN is going to be the same thing. So you have to make sure that you're in a business application for whatever you're applying for. It has to be a business application. And in that business application, you would put your regular name, the address and stuff like that. Because when you go back to register with the IRS, you'll see you put the CPN's name, you put the CPN's address and all that stuff. So that's going to be used as the personal guarantor when, they're asking you for the EIN. But you'll give your regular SSN in the application to register, if that makes sense to you guys. So your regular SSN is just used, as the base thing, and then you're using the CPN as the personal guarantor. When does the CPN score come in? When filling out a business application that requires a personal guarantee, this is where your CPN comes in handy. You fill out all your CPN's normal information in this space so your credit can support the business application. This is how registering your CPN with the IRS comes in handy. Always keep your EIN and CPN information organized and be responsible with this information. That's why I keep stressing it needs to be a business application, because business applications often ask for personal guarantees, especially if your EIN doesn't have much credit behind it, which it probably won't. If you have, a CPN you can use, then you can use that as a personal guarantee, and it'll build the business and get you approved, for more and more funding and more funding options that you wouldn't have been offered, if you didn't have that personal guarantee, or if your personal credit's not good enough, then, you can always just build that CPN and then use that, as the personal guarantee for the business loan. So just keep that in mind, guys, when you're going to apply. Make sure you have the CPN built, the primaries. I can do that with my silver package. This is basically what my business setup is. So if you guys want to do something like this is exactly what you use when we do with our business package to get you guys approved for the, the high limit $20,000, $30,000 business loans. This is the exact process right here. But still, you have to have, your CPN built up so that it's ready to go and that you can use it. But guys, this is basically the gist of everything. I just wanted to go over that because I get a lot of questions about that, and I just wanted to go over it really quick. I know I had a lot of people asking, so I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you guys tap in on Telegram, Signal, or Facebook or Instagram if you're trying to get any more packages, and we guys will get you guys straight, okay? All right, it's your boy Youngest. Make sure y'all safe while y'all stacking that paper. I'll see you on the next video. Gang.